Hello. So I am going to remove this dusty, crusty set, and I'm going to do a new set of nails. So I will show you in a second. This is what I ended up with, just like a little neutral square coffin shape. So it'll last me a couple weeks and not look super crusty. That's why I love like my neutrals and nothing too harsh. But this is the set. I love it. It's easy. And yeah, when it grows out, it won't look too bad. Love simple nails.
Happy Thanksgiving, beautiful people. So today I'm just going to be spending time with my family. Sorry the camera light is pretty dark. The sun's behind me, so I think it doesn't help as well. But I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. For those of you wondering where I do my makeup, this is my makeup table. It's very simple, very boring. I used to have a lot of makeup. I used to have shelves on shelves filled with makeup. That's all of my perfume. That's pretty much the only shelf I have left. I used to have like 4 of these shelves filled with palettes and everything, but I realized I don't really need all that. So yeah, I just have my perfumes and my vanity, the basic necessities that I use every single day. That's what it looks like. And yeah, pretty much it. Pretty straightforward. My vanity. Little nail vlog for you guys. You guys always want to know what nails I have on, what nail set I did. So this is what I did. Just very simple. So I can go like 3 or 4 weeks without worrying about doing my nails. Here you go. Nails, nails, nails. I love nails. I love getting my nails done. It's like one of my favorite things. But here they are. And then this is the other hand. Some of the lobsters that my fiance made. This one's a huge one.
Good. So big con má mình never buy.
Having Vietnamese hot pot.
Wow, wow.
Whoa, that's a lot of percent.
I just finished celebrating Thanksgiving with my family. My little brother came back from Riverside and we decided to celebrate Thanksgiving at my place since he's never seen my place before. We had such a good time. It's always nice to have him back. He's been going to college in Riverside, in UC Riverside, so it's quite far from us, so we don't get a chance to see him often. And he came home for my mom's surprise party. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to upload the surprise. It's because I was the one who planned it, so it's a little difficult for me to film. But you know, overall it was really fun. It was really nice. My mom was really surprised because it was for her birthday, and originally he wasn't going to come back. He told her he wasn't going to, but we talked and we were like, hey, it would be nice if you did a surprise for mom and show up at her surprise party that I'm throwing. All of the siblings have never missed my mom's birthday, so I know this year she was quite sad when we told her that my little brother wouldn't be coming, but in the end it all worked out and it was really nice. And you know, it was really heartfelt. I was just a little bit emotional because it was nice to see my mom happy and having the family all back together, because none of the siblings live with my mom anymore, so it's just my mom and my dad at home. So it was really nice to have a get together. On that note, today we celebrated Thanksgiving because he's actually leaving, I believe, tomorrow. He's driving back with his girlfriend, so we wanted to do a quick Thanksgiving with him and my mom, so that was nice as well. We just did like a Vietnamese hot pot, and I just did a quick half a turkey and stuffing and mashed potatoes. Yeah, I think that was pretty much it. We didn't do anything, you know, exciting or extravagant or big, because we did do that for my mom's birthday. So I wanted to come on today and update you on my reading, what I've been reading and what I currently finished. I know I usually post like all the books that I read within the months, but I wanted to update you on these books or not these. I only read one book so far in this month because I've been so busy. It's a busy month, and I believe December is going to be another busy month for me because, you know, everyone's getting ready for Christmas, preparing for Christmas, last minute shopping and all this jazz. I don't think I'll have time to really read as much as I would like to, but that's okay because after Christmas I'll have time. I'm pretty sure I'll make time. So the first book I finished is November 9th by Colleen Hoover. Again, Colleen Hoover is such a good writer. I love her plot twist and I cannot stop talking about her. I literally will read every single book that she has written. I don't care. I love her. I don't care if you hate her, but please read this book. November 9th was such a, like, it left me in a emotional wreck. Like, this literally is probably now my top 3 of the Colleen Hoover books. Like, this is my top 3. This was so good. So each year, Ben and Fallon only sees each other once a year. Besides that, there's no contact, no emails, they didn't exchange phone numbers or anything. It's a really heartbreaking book at first, but when you really get to the end, it breaks you even more, but then it builds you back up. Like, this book was so good. It made me cry. This is probably the second book of Colleen Hoover book that made me cry a lot. Like, I was sobbing. This was so good. It's so breathtaking. Like, this was worth the hype. The plot twist keeps on going, keeps on twisting, and in the end, it all collides together, and you're like, oh my god, holy crap! Like, that's crazy. And both of their lives they've both been through so much. So they only saw each other once a year. That whole year of each of their lives, so much happened. Both sides of the story put together was beautifully written. It all just made sense. But again, I'm pretty sure this book is very raved and very loved on TikTok and online. So when you get a chance, read this book. So with that being said, I wanted to show you the next book I'm reading. The next book I picked up is My Heart and Other Black Holes by Jasmine Warga. This is the cover. It is so cute. I just started this book about last night, I believe, and I picked it up at Barnes & Noble, knowing nothing about it, honestly. I didn't see it on TikTok or anywhere online. I just read the back and I was interested. This is a YA book. So this book, I believe, is about a young girl. She's 16 years old. Her dad commits a crime. He murdered someone. And this is no spoiler, by the way. It's like literally behind the book. Obviously, it's really hard to be 16 years old and understand that your dad literally killed someone and went to jail. So the 16-year-old girl, she's super scared. She completely hates herself now. She feels like she doesn't fit in. The whole school obviously knows that her dad's a murderer, and she thinks about committing suicide. And she really wants to commit suicide. She feels like she's not worthy of this life anymore. And she feels like her mom has turned on her because her mom is scared that she's going to end up like her father. And which is really sad. Again, I'm still only like barely in it, but that's all I know so far. I don't know how or what happened yet of what her father did, what caused him to murder someone or anything. So I don't know that yet, but this book has really good stars on Goodreads. I believe it's like a 4.5 out of 5, which is really good. So that's why I picked up this book. I'm still excited to finish up this book, and I will probably review this in the next video for you guys because I'll probably be done by then. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.